What is up, everybody? Godzilla851 here, finally with a new unboxing and 2025 unboxing. We have the Spiral Studio Hall of Fame Godzilla 2025 Evolved Form Heat Ray version. Enough talk. Let's open. So, pre-ordered this from Spiral Studios sometime last year, and they sent me an email to upgrade this to the Heat Ray version for only $10. And I already had the Ichibanzo version of this Godzilla pre-ordered from Big Bad Toy Store, and that one had the normal pink dorsal plate. So I thought, might as well upgrade. You know, get something a little different. So, all right. We have Godzilla from Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire, the Heat Ray version, Hall of Fame version from Spiral Studios. And he looks fantastic. Absolutely awesome. Now, originally I would have waited for X Plus to release a Godzilla like this, but I was such a big fan of the way how Godzilla was in that film, the way how he acted, that I didn't want to wait. And Spiral got on top of this very quickly, and then Ichibanzo did, but Spiral was the first one that I saw for it, and I immediately hopped right on it, and couldn't say no. Absolutely awesome. Here he is just standing by himself, and again, looking awesome. Well, he's a little bent on his tail mace looking thing here, but that's all right. It's a nice pliable, plastic that they use, so it's kind of folding over, but that's all right. Maybe a little heat gun treatment. Yeah, no, actually, I'm kind of moving it back myself. A little light moving, but, looking great. Looking awesome. Now, the difference between the Heat Ray version and the normal version is that the normal version looks more like the film. Sorry, still fighting a cold. Or they're more pink and they have more like the details, like the veins going throughout the dorsal plates. Where this one, it's more of like a darker, a pink, almost like a violet color in the dorsal plates. Now others, like my buddy Kevin Lambert, have stuck with the normal version, where I decided to upgrade because I was getting the Ichibanzo, which I will bring over in a moment to show him off, compared to this, which they're almost the same pose. But, I wanted to keep them separate because that one did have the normal dorsal plates. So I opted to, get something a little different. I love the pose, just like he's like breaking out of the ice for the first time when he had, his upgrade into this evolved form. Doing something different and harkening back to the Millennium series, like the 2000 version of Godzilla, which, I love that version of Godzilla. Absolutely awesome. And going on to the elbow spikes, looking great, looking absolutely great. Now let's go on to the face, and the other details I normally go into. Got that roaring face, just got that attack pose, is awesome. Every little detail, individually sculpted tooth. This is more of a statue than a figure. This looks absolutely awesome. Very hefty figure as well. Spiral doing that. I didn't think I was going to go back to Spiral, but, they knew how to get me, being the first ones to get to this figure. Looking awesome. The details in his gills, having the pink there, it's very subtle since it's, the Heat Ray version of it. I wish it was a little more pronounced with that, but, it is what it is. Moving on to the neck and the back of the head, you got the dorsal plate starting up, looking like shark fins, looking awesome. Moving down to the back and the chest. Again, the dorsal plates, resembling, shark fins. Just awesome. Just like that scene in the film where he's going to fight Kong for the first time in Egypt. Looking awesome. And the song playing resembles, the theme from Jaws. Awesome. He's got that attack pose, almost like he's breathing fire or roaring at like a Shimo or at a Scar King. Just looking awesome. Okay. Got that powerful stomp forward while positioning his left foot back, balancing himself. Awesome as the tail curls off to his right. This is an awesome statue. It's absolutely great. Okay. Now, they are making a larger version of this. And that's fine. I'm not getting the larger version. I'm happy with what this is. And I look forward to seeing what X Plus has to do with this as well. Because they have released a publicity picture. And we'll see what the actual final product looks like as well. I might actually get that as well to go along with this because, X Plus always puts out a great product as well. And, I'm a big fan of the MonsterVerse, and I do enjoy those films, and I do enjoy the Godzilla Evolved version as well. So, let's do some size comparisons and looks of this Godzilla compared to other Godzillas, say, like from the X Plus or Ichibanzo. And here is the Spiral Studios Godzilla Evolved with the Ichibanzo Godzilla Evolved. And again, you can see the way how the dorsal plates are done with the Ichibanzo, which is more movie accurate compared to the Heat Ray version for the Spiral. You see why I wanted to, keep them separated. No point buying two of the same version of Godzilla. Just want to keep them nice and separated. Similar poses, but not exactly the same pose. Both looking great and worthwhile purchases, and very happy with both purchases. Both look great, and yeah, enough rambling. All right, moving on to the next size comparison. And here he is compared to my favorite version of the MonsterVerse Godzilla, the 2019 Godzilla, and they are eye to eye. And so it gives you a good idea of what size this Spiral Godzilla is. He's about the 25 centimeter of the 2019 Godzilla. And yeah, they stack up just right to each other. And yeah, both look great together. And yeah, 2019 is still my favorite, but I do love the Godzilla Evolved version. And yeah, so there's that. Now, let's go into some old Toho love with Godzilla and see how he stacks up against those. And here he is compared to the Godzilla Rebirth 30 centimeter. Both stacking up pretty well together, but you see the 30 centimeter is a bit taller than the Spiral Studios Heat Ray version. Hint, hint. But anyway, I just wanted to show these two off together, and yeah. So there's these two together. Okay, let's show off. Let's show them off against an enemy. Ooh, an enemy, an old Showa enemy. Yeah, let's do a Showa enemy. Ooh, I got an idea. This one is for Godzilla fan freaks. He likes this guy. At least I think he does. Hang on. And here is Godzilla Evolved versus Megalon. And, yeah, they go pretty well together. And, yeah. There's always talks of, the Hollow Earth, housing other kaiju and everything. And people have been talking about, monsters in the future. And just hit me. What about Megalon? We'll see. Alright, let's wrap this up. And that about does it for Godzilla Evolved by Spiral. And it is an awesome figure, and we got it in hands now. And, yeah, it should be starting to drop into U.S. collectors nowadays. I've been seeing it all over the internet, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those places. And people have been enjoying it, and I've been going crazy wanting it in my hands. Eventually, it got to me the other day ago. I've been working a lot, so I've got a chance to review it. finally got a chance to review it, and I am not disappointed. Very happy that it got here and got to review it. It is an absolute 10 out of 10. Very happy. Anyone who has gotten this, you will not be disappointed. Well, until next time, well, this is 2025. There are going to be a couple more reviews coming in soon. Hopefully another one by the end of the month. And nice special one in a couple of months, like as I hinted at earlier. And we'll just have to see where the wind blows with other things, because nothing's for sure, but we'll have to just wait and see. Until next time, this is Godzilla851 saying, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll check you all out with the next video. Take it easy.